Hello everyone, you watching a real chess game, real people. E4, knight, F6, E5, knight, E6, pawn capture knight, F6, pawn, D5, pawn capture pawn, G7, bishop capture pawn, G7, pawn C3, queen D7, pawn D4, pawn E5, bishop B5, queen D8, knight F3, queen E7, bishop G5, pawn F6, bishop H4, pawn capture pawn D4, bishop E2, pawn A6, white king castle, pawn A5, rook EA, queen F7, pawn capture pawn D4, black king castle, bishop D3, black bishop G4, pawn H3, black bishop capture knight F3, queen capture F3, bishop, knight capture pawn D4, queen E3, pawn C5, knight D2, king H8, knight B3, rook E8, king F4, knight E6, queen F5, king G8, queen capture pawn, give a check H7, king F8, bishop G6, queen G8, queen capture queen G8, king capture queen G8, bishop capture rook E8, rook capture bishop E8, knight capture pawn C5, king F7, knight capture knight E6, rook capture knight E6, rook capture rook E6, king capture rook E6, rook check E1, king F7, rook C1, pawn B6, rook C8, pawn B5, rook C5, bishop B6, rook capture pawn D5, king G6, rook capture pawn B5, bishop 2, Rook b6, Bishop g5, Rook, Bishop capture Bishop g5, King f5, Rook capture pawn, give a check f6, King capture Bishop g5, Rook a6, King f5, Rook capture pawn a5, click check, King g6, pawn b4, King f6, pawn b5, King g6, pawn b6, King h7, pawn b7, King g8, pawn promote Queen, give a check, King h7, Queen, give a check, b1, King g8, Rook, give a check, g5, King f8, Queen b4, check, King e8, Queen e4, check, King f7, Queen f5, check, King e8, Queen e6, check, King d8, Rook d5, check, King c7, Queen d6, check, King c8, Rook c5, check, Queen b6, b7, Queen c6, check, King b8, Rook b5, check, King a7, Queen b7, checkmated. White is win.